Austin, just coming up in the clutch situations now twice this week, I mean, how much of a confidence booster, and just what has that meant to you, just considering the challenges you've experienced this year?
Yeah, just being able to come through for the team is obviously the most important thing. It's you always want to be helping and be positive. And I was in that situation, he got a big hit. That's a play that we run a lot, especially with me over the years. So, confidence, a hard play to defend. So, scratch and run across, and then we can come up with a big hit. It's obviously really good.
One of the important things about being able to get the bunt down that spot, knowing it's coming, versus guy could break the ball. And what are the important things that you have to do in that spot?
Yeah, it's just see the ball down. The first one kind of cut off the play a little bit, and I was a little too fine on the line, and then kind of made the adjustment just to get it more grass and just being too fine down the line. And it's a really hard play to defend. It's it's one of those plays that in a tight game can kind of swing momentum.
So does a week like this wash away everything else?
Just got to keep going. It's there's still season left. Every time I go out there, I take pride in winning the game, and we've been doing that lately, obviously on all sides of the ball. So I think the pitchers have been throwing the ball really well too. Pepiot looked really good. Felt like in a good rhythm with them. And obviously Fur came in, but Pepiot ate up a lot of that game too. So it's good. It's good to keep moving forward and just keep going.
Were you surprised after the first bunt went foul that the bunt sign stayed on again, and how much trust does that show in you that they know you needed that?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a hard play to defend. It's people who know it's coming, and it's really hard if you do it right, especially when you got a guy like Alvin on third, and Kike sells it pretty good probably on the fake steal. So you feel better when Alvin's up there for sure than like JD was out there or something. It's my guy, though. I'm not trying to. You definitely feel better though with a faster guy there.
What stood out about Pepiot's today? What was working for him?
I thought his fastball was. I thought his slider was his best pitch today. I thought, and that's always been kind of a distant third for him. But he used someone with a lot of conviction on the outside corner, and it was hard. It was a pretty good true slider today. And then, obviously he's got that good fastball that can explode hitters when he's clicking it right. So, and I thought he did a good job against those lefties, mixing the changeup to beat heaters. Behind the count, some changeups, made some good pitches on that to get us back in. And he didn't really use any sliders lefties, but I think that is a weapon in his arsenal too.
What's the visual like on Alvaro's pitches?
He's funky, but he does his homework, and he knows what he's very confident in what he can do. And he gets that ball up and then gets righties pretty well. That slider against lefties is just funky with the arm angle and all the arms and from that first base side. So he's been great. He's been fun to catch. He mixed. He's rocking hitters back and forth, up and in, down the way, the changeup, cutter right on the hands. He's not lighting up the radar or anything, but it's uncomfortable for righties when he gets that cutter underneath there and that fastball just kind of upshoot up in there. So he's been fun.
How much pride do you take in executing those?
Yeah, I mean that's been my game, whole career, my whole life. Just trying to do all the little things. I'm not a big guy, obviously, 5'9", and just trying to do the little things to help the team win is something that I do take pride in. So I knew the bunt was coming as soon as Kike. I don't think I had to look at the signs. So, but yeah, no, it's something I take pride in for sure.
What were your impressions of Yuri Perez?
I thought he was really good. That's the first time I've faced him. He pitched off his slider more than I thought for throwing 100, and he got him back in counts. Behind the count, he just didn't get in and give you that 100-mile-per-hour fastball. I think he spun the ball more than I kind of anticipated in some situations, but he threw the ball really well. He's obviously got some great stuff, and they got some big arms over there.